I'm meteorologist Susie Martin. Hi, everyone. We really have a very active pattern ahead here. You've heard rumblings of storms and even the risk of severe weather. Now, dayside, I'm not as concerned with severe storms across Minnesota, but we are going to be seeing this risk amplified overnight. In fact, during the day, we'll even see a quieter day taking shape at times as we have a lull with periods of really no rain and rumbles. But it's tonight where we get in on the strongest storms with more thunderstorm threats even tomorrow. So let's break it down. Here's the weather maker. We have an area of low pressure approaching and what we call the triple point where these fronts merge. That's where we really see the point of initiation for some of the most intense storms. And that will be across southwestern Minnesota for this evening tonight. We're talking about 7 to 9 p.m. or so. Likely supercell in nature. So those are the most dangerous types of storms, which is why we have that enhanced risk where more severe events will be expected, or we have that elevated risk. But we have the yellow and the green also indicating a risk of isolated severe events, including Duluth, the Twin Cities, St. Cloud, Rochester as well. But where we have those supercells is where we have the most elevated risk for tornadoes. So we're watching that risk, especially south of Sioux Falls, actually. But that's what we're going to initially see. And then as those storms begin to progress, we're going to likely see more of a linear setup with these storms. So with that line developing, we mainly have to watch for that damaging wind potential. We can't rule out tornadoes as they can be embedded within the line. But again, predominantly severe wind is going to be your primary risk. During the day, we're not as concerned with severe weather. It's tonight where we are going to be worried about storms, especially across southwest Minnesota. That transition to linear storms will be expected. Severe winds, a possibility, even for the metro, but the best severe environment is across southern Minnesota. We're talking Mankato, for example, where we do have a more rich environment to support severe storms. So we do have some on and off showers and rain showers that will be, or showers and storms, I should say, that will be possible. Here are those stronger thunderstorms, though, that begin to develop, and then that line progressing through. We clear out for tomorrow morning, but then we start to see another round of stormy weather developing. And this is an overnight situation again. So tomorrow night, we yet again are in the line of fire for some strong thunderstorms with overnight severe threats, a possibility here. And on the backside, too, we're tracking some colder temperatures in northern Minnesota that could result even in a brief mix. But yeah, severe weather threats are a big story here. So we're going to be focusing, of course, on that here across the area. So looking at our 7-day forecast, we do have, again, storms expected overnight, severe possible yet again tomorrow night, and then cooling down.